presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Bogues. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Magic Johnson. Worthy out there with Green. Then it's Kareem, and it's Scott in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Morning. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Worthy, following the bucket by the Hornets. Passes it to Green. Johnson outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. And it's the Hornets' ball. Pass to Bogues. Tipped away and stolen by Scott. By himself, and it's Scott with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here is Morning over Abdul-Jabbar. That's tipped.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Worthy. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Scott. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bogues against Johnson. Here's the floater. And it's Bogues missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Worthy, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
The pass to Gill. Back to Johnson. Here's Gill inside. Morning with it. And he overshot that one, missing. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
Charlotte making some changes. Gaddison, he's checked in for Morning. Newman comes in for Wingate. And Curry subbed in for Gill. And then for the Lakers, Thompson comes in for Green. And it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. Curry on the wing. Passes to Gaddison. Trying to get open is Johnson. Gaddison misses.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Now Thompson. Pass to Cooper. Pass to Worthy. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Cooper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after 1.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Thompson is out there with Rambis. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Cooper. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 6. Now here's Bennett. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Curry. And that one hits back iron.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Thompson passes to Rambis. Lakers passing it around. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Then at the pass to Newman. Outside Curry. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Hornets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Launches a 3. Curry knocks down the long-range bomb.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Warnings checked in for Green. Wingate comes in for Newman. And it's Gill in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Cooper. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Johnson, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Great communication on the alley-oop. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Some changes for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Gaddison. And it's Bogues in for Bennett. With the floater, here's Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Johnson double teamed to the paint. Here's Rambis, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 9-point game. Here's Bogues. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Scott kicks to Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wingate. It's the target from 18 feet.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 8. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Here's Cooper. And the pass to Green. Over Johnson. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of...
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers on top, leading by 9. We'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 9-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Well, they need to generate more points in the paint. The defense knew all along that they were going to shoot that jump shot every time down the court. There was no diversity in their offense. No one was able to figure out different things that they...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Johnson is out there with Wingate. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Bogues. And it's Gill in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar. It's double teamed. And that one is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mourning. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Johnson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson's got 11.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Bogues. Goes up on the high post. Off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's stolen by Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Green. He kicks it to Worthy. And again, it's the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bogues the pass to Mourning. Here's Johnson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Newman comes in for Wingate. And Curry subbed in for Gill. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Hornets trail by 13. Down low, here's Newman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for shot, Johnny Newman.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson double team. Pass to Cooper. Shoots over Curry. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morning's shot is good.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Johnson goes in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Johnson no good on that one. Bogues against Cooper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Bogues. Makes it off the glass. Bogues has got 5 points so far.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Johnson, good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. Magic with another bucket in the paint.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Pass to Gaddison. Here's Newman. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He has 6.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Bogues. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Rambis. Cooper is out there with Scott. Then there's Worthy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Worthy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Bogues. Count that bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside, Scott. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Johnson, and the jumper from down low is good.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Cooper kicks to Scott. Now the pass to Cooper from deep. The long distance three is buried. And the Lakers lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And the Hornets call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Warnings checked in for Gaddison. Wingate comes in for Newman, and it's Gill in for Curry. And then for the Lakers, Green, he's checked in for Rambis, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me, and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with height.
All alone. And the Hornets miss again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
To the middle. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Johnson double teamed. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Johnson's got 21.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
The floater, Hornet, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 16. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And Wingate gets it to go.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Lynch. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. The kick out to Worthy. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Scott. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Here is Lynch. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans. And
that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by